It's Saturday Night Live with Scuba Pete. And Mikey. Featuring Callie the Dolly Collie. Your host, Chad.
It's TGIS. Thanks everybody for being here. We're going to get into round 2 of rare and weird G.I. Joe items from throughout the world. And I mean, since we got to do it, we're going to do it, right? We're just going to dive into it.
Alexa, Murder, She Wrote Damn. Alexa, you strumpet. Oh, my stars and garters.
It's good to be on again. How are you?
Pete. Hello.
Can you see me? I can see you.
I can see the ceiling. What's going on?
How about now?
Oh, let me get close. Let me see. No,
Is that better?
oh, still not good. Try again.
The other.
Oh. See you. Look into my eyes, Pete. Look into my eyes.
I see cataracts.
Oh,
Scuba, did you bring the
glaucoma.
warmers?
I just wanted to let everyone know that I brought snacks for the whole chat.
They better be the
Hot
soft ones because
dog.
I'm going to have to gum them to death.
They're the hard ones, but
Oh.
they've been in my pocket all day.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
they're
that's
nice
good.
and warm. It must be 1849. Looks like Pulp. You got a gold rush.
I picked those up at the Cracker Barrel, don't you know?
Oh, did you get any tasty sodas?
Well, I'm
They
trying
got
to
good
watch my
soda
sugar.
pops. I'll have to take an extra insulin dose.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. It's Saturday night.
That was a great intro.
Yeah, that was all Mikey. Thank you for doing that, Mikey. That was funny.
Yes, sir.
That was awesome.
So we got a couple of starred comments right off the bat, and our good friend Vashay V. Conley sends a $5 super chat like 2 hours ago and said,
what a guy.
first, see, that's what I'm talking about. Super excited to hang out with three great guys and the wonderful chat. Thank you very much, Vashay, for the $5 super chat.
Right back at you.
Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we always appreciate you, my friend. And then Mo says, cool new intro.
Right?
That's all this
It's
guy.
a limited edition.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he sent it to me and I was like, I'm going to put that in there. That was pretty fun. Yeah. I loved it, man. Stinky Catbutt said, how far are we in? We're 5 minutes in. He said, if you don't chew Big Red, fuck you.
Yeah. Bang on,
Why
John.
not?
Prune
I
candies.
used to chew it till it got stuck in my dentures.
I used to one day. Oh man, Pendragon's here. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Haven't
What's up?
seen you in a minute. Hope everybody's doing well. James Lucas says peanut butter dolly time. Yep, cannot go wrong.
Mhm.
And speaking of which,
There it is.
there she is. There's my
What's up,
baby.
puppy?
We went to the store today, and like a couple ladies at the store freaking stressed her out.
Oh,
I was like, she's
ladies at the store.
training to be a service dog. Get your damn hands off my dog. Anyway, so
Get your filthy mitts off my damn dog.
hey, you get your damn hands off of her. Pendragon sends a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Chad's Unite. And says, what does your hat say?
What does the hat say?
It doesn't say anything.
Let me take a look.
Look at it.
Oh,
What does it say?
I think it says,
Where's my matlock?
oh, some sort of phallic shape.
It says Round Rudat made my hat. You know,
That's right.
we're like BFFs.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Wait, it's a dog? What are you talking about?
Woof.
Don't touch that dog.
Was that your barbecue? Don't touch
Yeah,
that
was
dog.
barbecue again. Don't touch that dog.
I mean, speaking of which, right? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. happy
Everybody
St.
who
Patrick's Day.
celebrates
Aye.
that.
I celebrated in the way that I eat corned beef and cabbage sometime around today.
Yum.
That's about it.
I'm
That's
I'm
about it.
I'm Italian, so you know what I mean? Like that.
You don't indulge in the other cultures.
No.
Fuck the rest of Europe.
Italian. We drink every day.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Ken's Toy said 5 minutes in and we are already entertained. That's
tried.
that's the whole point.
Huzzah.
Right?
Oh, George Aiken says this chat's so slow we are listening to last week. What?
Oh,
Terrible. You guys are
Sapper.
terrible. Overlay essay? What overlay? What are we talking about?
Yo, essay.
Oh, it's Murder She Wrote.
Don't spoil this one.
Oh, tell me the ending. Let me see.
Mo says my cat looks like a dog. That is a dog. That's not my cat.
That's their final phase. They've transformed.
Symbolic, not fat. What are we talking about
I
here?
don't even know what's going on.
Good Lord.
Heracles.
Everybody's being weird. Dan Jammin says, hello. Hello, Dan Jammin. Dan Jammin. Shannon's here and says, great intro,
Hey, Shannon.
Mikey.
Thanks, Mom.
Commander Curbstop says, hard, warm, fits in your...
Mm.
You can't go wrong with a nice Werther's. I think we should be sponsored.
Howdy, ma'am. Just pop it in your...
That's what she said.
I had to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Are they with us or are they against us? It kind of feels like they're against us tonight.
Well, you said earlier they were all drunk, so this is what we get to.
Yeah, right? Jeez Louise. The lovely Miss Leslie
Featured
says,
in the intro.
love you three. Hilarious. Thank you so much. Technology is hard.
Thank you.
She's just above us. Right up there.
Ask her if she wants a candy.
Would you like a candy, dear?
You want some
No, not
Werther's?
me.
Good Lord.
Hey, Carol.
Look who's here, Pete.
What's up, dude?
He sent me a bunch of the Action Force audio book episode. Oh,
Hell
the
yeah.
Italian guy, and I was like, oh, that's a little cringy. But he warned me. He was like,
They're
"Watch out for
cool.
the Italian ones, so it's a little cringy." And I'm like, why do my people always have to be the butt of somebody else's joke? I don't know. Yesterland Toys, good to see you.
Hey,
You're
what's up,
doing
Neil?
well. Dale Sanford says both Norwegians sigh in Irish, drink a lot. Now I do now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Some friggin' jerk here.
Yo, Joe.
Joe,
I don't know.
Joe jerk.
I don't know. Oh, they're talking about this.
Mm.
That's
The
true.
logo.
It's like the flower.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh man. Anthony Whitehead says, "Hey Scubas."
What's up, Anthony?
Yeah, screw the rest of us. Mo says the chat's off the rails. I don't know what you guys are doing, right? Like
It's
I don't know.
St. Patrick's Day. Everybody.
George Aiken just got another 3 red shadows today.
Sweet fancy Moses.
Yep. Just, whatever.
And by 3, George counts in like lots of 10. So really,
Yeah.
that's 30.
Yeah, it was 3 bushels of red shadows.
platoons worth is
The
what he
harvest was
said.
great.
It was several stones.
Yes.
3 kilos worth.
I love it when he sends me those pics. Hey, not Top Goon.
Goons in the house. Kevin's here and says, "Hello, Dolly
Kevin.
devotees." Yeah,
Mm.
what I'm talking about. And then Mo says, "Well, yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, so we're all drunk."
Potato.
And don't fuck with tradition.
That's
Man, I
right.
haven't been drunk in forever. Thank God.
Mm.
Just Jeff, what's up, my friend? Sends a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Jeff, and says, "Y'all ever see that episode of Murder, She Wrote where she teamed up with Magnum PI?
Hell yeah.
Was almost as good as this. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Everyone's Irish except Chad.
Love it, Jeff.
Never Irish. Always
Could be
Italian.
worse. He could be French.
Yeah, right? No,
Fuck that.
no,
Nerd.
don't say that because then somebody from France is going to get mad and we're just kidding. Shane said, "Oh, I'm dying over here." Good dying or bad dying? I think that's good dying.
I think it's good.
We're going to go with good dying.
Eh,
Oh,
yeah.
Anthony Whitehead says, "Hey, Chadwick."
There it is.
Are we being
Yeah.
Chadwick?
Chadwick, my good man.
Chadwick of Chatterton?
Oh,
and
Having
Mikey
a spot of tea.
typed it out, didn't send it. Too long, didn't read, don't care. Right? Whatever. Oh, it's all good. Pericles is not drunk, just crazy.
Just crazy.
Ah, yes.
Speaking of crazy, I tried to use that Google box the other day.
Damn you, Google.
Didn't go very well.
She's a fickle mistress.
Anyway,
Is she related to Alexis?
yeah, and then Mr. Vargo himself is like, "Wait, it's St. Patrick's Day? Whoops." Yep.
Hey, Michael.
Nico Tronis says, "Good evening, fellas. No drinks here, but I do have some green stuff in a jar."
He's celebrating.
Oh, I didn't wear green. I remember being a kid, and
You
there
get the
was that
crap
whole, like,
pinched out of you when you
if
didn't
you don't wear
to
green on
school.
St. Patrick's Day,
You
you're
get
going to get pinched. And my father was like, "We don't do that. Okay, we don't do that in this house. They pinch you." Yeah. Antonio Liferant says, "Hey boys, live from Vegas. Any store I should check out? Also, I have punch and pie." Well, you're not late. You're just like fashionably in the door, my
Yep.
friend.
There's several vintage toy shops in the Vegas area.
Yeah.
Jeff Barker's been to, I can't remember the names of them. I wish, but yeah, if you just use the old Google search, they'll pop up. But yeah, some worth stopping by.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Definitely.
Mike Joseph is asking you this, Scuba.
I wish, but we're going to be out of town. But I am going to the fall one. I will be there. Yes,
Out
sir.
of town. Yeah.
Out of town.
Marco's here from Belgium. Very cool.
Awesome.
Glad to catch you live. Thanks for being here, Marco. Really appreciate
Welcome.
that. And then Mr. Paul Knapp
Hey,
himself,
Paul.
Mr. 1/6 scale GI Joe says, "Good evening, 3 3/4 guys. 1/6 scale in support as always." Just a reminder, Daryl DePriest is on my show tomorrow.
Sweet.
Ooh, really?
I'll be
Okay, I got to get my.
Because we were just talking about old Mr. DePriest backstage.
I
Mhm.
got to get
Paul,
my
do me a
diving
favor and
done early.
tell Daryl that I'm coming for him. What'd you say, Pete?
I said I got to get my diving done early tomorrow so I can make Paul's show.
Hey,
I do not wanna
Diving
miss
ain't
that.
easy, but it's necessary.
That's right.
That's right. Somebody's got to do it. Dale says, when you're exiled in the Vikings, you were sent to Ireland. I remember hearing that from like a Norwegian book or reading on the internet.
Interesting. I did not know that.
I mean, my people are like the
Carol,
Heinz
Carol, is that true? Carol, can you verify that? You're an Irish lad.
Actually,
it was like Disney World for the Vikings.
it's Chad, the geezer edition.
Oh boy!
Later, we're gonna have some soup.
I hope I read about it in a newspaper.
Stuart Jardine says you're both looking like disappointed uncles. I don't know which two.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
I don't
part
know.
of the mystery, right? All night we're going to be like, which two?
Which
Ooh, which two?
It's gonna be like the Spider-Man meme. We're just gonna be pointing at each other.
G-Force Racing's wearing camouflage boxers.
Hey, G-Force.
Close enough.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And he's hiding in the bushes.
No, Mrs. Euphigenia Doubtfire was British.
Oh.
Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear. Yeah. Yeah. Because her husband's name was Winston, right? Bam. There you go. Rogue Toys in Vegas.
Ah. Thank you, Jeff.
I don't remember which one's off like Fremont Street. That's the only one I've been to.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Toylanta.
Yeah, Toylanta.
Oh, my Lanta. Nice.
That's good.
Well,
You know, that's cool.
Toylanta.
I'm not, cool.
Next year, I hope to hit that, Paul. Yes.
You'll do it up.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ian. Tyler's here.
Going Gaelic. Hey, Tyler.
George says he's going to Birmingham to steal more Action Force from the UK. Oh.
I am.
And for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at a
Wow.
whole empty suitcase again.
I have all the
Noble
funds.
journey.
I am standing by.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be epic. And I
Talk
get to
amongst
meet up
yourselves.
with George. First
Talk
time
amongst
in
yourselves
person.
for a second.
Huzzah!
I'll be right back.
All right.
Mikey, you can run the chat. I'll be right back.
Which button do you push?
How do I use the clicker?
You know how to do it.
I'll use
Hit
the
the
volume so I can hear them good.
Hit the escape key.
Where
Yep.
you-
Looking forward to hanging out, George. He was Scottish. Let's see. Jeff. Yes, sir. I'm trying to organize a toy hunt with some folks and show them the spots. You're, of course, included, sir. Ooh. I like it when the community gets together for a little hunt.
Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. I am very much looking forward to June.
That's cool. Yeah, DFW is going to be epic. I'll be over in Augusta.
There's a toy hunt with some folks.
Mhm.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Camo boxers. What is this? Amateur hour?
Green snake print.
Now that's festive. That's festive.
Just give it a little licky lick.
Just Jeff would like you to pick him up some chopper blades.
Ah,
Just if you happen upon them,
just you never know.
as you do,
When
things
you're-
happen.
You say like, "Wow, I've never seen that out in the trenches," and then I'll like find it. I will keep my eyes peeled, Jeff.
Just look for the
Look
guy with
for
the
the
eye
guy with the eye patch. Scoop. Arr, matey. Is there a pirate from Scotland here?
Yeah. Oh, Mikey, JMK Custom Works. We don't have our little titles on there.
Oh, we don't. That's all right.
That's weird.
Dallas show's gonna
That's a
rock.
fact. That's a fact. Both on both statements. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need to put some coins in the coin purse. A few shekels.
I think I'll cash in a CD.
There you go.
Tip for
Gray sea
scuba
lion.
and
Mhm.
triad pilots are rare. Oh,
Depending on what part of the world you are, it's all rare.
yeah.
I like
Oh.
rare.
The doctor said
Everybody
you should
likes
have it
rare.
well done.
What? Sorry. Yeah, I had to step away for a second.
Quite all right.
Things happen. You
We can
got to
entertain ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I know. Trust me. Just Jeff is asking George if he's a pirate.
Arr, matey.
Is he the one in the eye patch? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah. Shiver me timbers.
Scuba Pete's rated yar for pirate.
Yarg.
Oh, here you go, Mikey.
Oh,
I am not. But maybe that's something we could talk to Greg about in the future.
I had a
would be really
conversation with
cool.
Greg yesterday about the use of a room for things.
karaoke,
Nope.
Joe Trivia.
Is it a circle yojo jerk?
Nope. None of that. Shush up.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
Sorry, Scuba.
It went down the wrong pipe.
Damn you! The life is short enough.
I silently aspirated and died for a moment. Embargo says special things, $5 cover charge.
Small.
No, none of
Small.
that. But you got to figure like, hello,
It's a
how
masquerade.
are you? How are you? She'll be there. You got to figure like 2/3 of 3 POAs there, Ninja's there, I'm
Sure.
there, etc., etc., etc. And I was like, hey, maybe we could like use a room, do like a thing, maybe stream it.
Cash
Yeah.
bar.
Cash bar? No.
Ooh,
Callie, what?
she heard she was featured tonight. She wants her
That's right.
airtime.
She wants these damn snacks. That's what she wants.
I want those damn snacks. Hand
This
them
dog's-
over.
You wanna? Here you go.
Toss it. I'll catch it.
This isn't Matlock. Change the channel.
I sat on the damn clicker again. I don't want to watch Monday Night Football.
Chad and friends, like Spider-Man and his amazing friends, only different. Yeah. There you go,
The Iceman.
Mikey. Read that.
You whippersnappers, cut down on the racket. I'm trying to hear the podcast.
What's a podcast?
What is that?
That's
Does
when
that
you're
have something to do with the
shelling
rod and reel?
peas.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
We're gonna need a room for things.
Things.
Those are all the details I'd like to give out right now.
What?
Oh.
Well, gotta go.
This will
See
be a
ya.
stream first. Tonight on It's Chad, Scuba Pete gets his hind licked.
I'm knocking.
Severus Snape. What is 3 POA for the uninitiated? Google is giving me some funky answers.
Yeah, if you just
Follow
typed
the
in
funky
3
answers.
POA.
Eventually you'll get to the right one.
Yeah, just
Ask YouTube. That would
yeah,
probably
YouTube.
Yeah, better
would
better
might
to
be-
put that in the search bar in YouTube than Google.
YouTube or Instagram. Yeah. From the South Park movie. That's all I hear. It was Kyle's mom. Anyway. Oh, look at
HGC.
Oh. We'll have plenty to go around.
We got plenty to share. And if you're good, I'll give you an extra.
Ooh.
there's George's answer to Severus Snape. 3 pissed off a-holes. This week on Grumpiest Old Men with Dollies.
I like it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
good stuff.
Chad, whatever you decide to do at DFW, I'll be there. I'll be down to help you host. Cool.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. What's up, guys? You want to talk about what we came to talk about?
Stuff.
If we must.
Holy Moses.
Are we covering? Can we cover quick pickups?
Yeah, let me see your pickup real quick.
Yeah, pick up your pickup.
Dun, dun, dun,
Great
dun, dun, dun.
Scott!
So
Better not be a
Lee-
bag of Werthers.
Nope.
We already saw that one.
Oh,
This
that's
is
so
the-
rad.
Red Shadows headquarters. You can get this from Lee, Pal Lee Toy.
Yeah.
I'll flip that around for an appropriate, not shameless plug, just a plug because this is brilliant. So these are vacuum molded bases like, Kenner would do back in the day. And then he's doing some really cool cardboard inserts. He's got several play sets. He's working on a Hoth Echo Med Bay soon, but
so rad.
I had to have the Red Shadows.
That is
So cool. So yeah,
too many bars.
alleytoys.com.
Yeah.
Just that's what I wanted to show him.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I lied. I got other stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Deep Six and his dolphin pal swimming through the water. Eco warrior.
Flipper, lighter than air.
Oh,
Just hanging out, man. That's behaving ourselves.
Just
No, I'm
just
kidding.
spreading
You
the-
know we can't.
hello, my dear.
Did we wake you from your slumber?
Mon ami.
Actually, we don't have a word of the day yet. No, because we did that on Wednesday.
You did do that.
Word of the day.
I
is
did
punk
word of the day
ass.
on Wednesday with not Top Goon. But I gotta back up for a second because Blue Serendipity Samantha sends a
Hey, Samantha.
$5 super chat. Thank you so much, Samantha, and says, question for all three of you. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Chuck
Would you be
wood.
okay with me borrowing your logo for a poster? I want to design one for friends to sign at DFW. Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
I
would
will.
find it acceptable. Yes.
Yeah.
Done.
Let
That's
us
a cool
know in
idea.
the chat where you want those logos sent and take care of it.
I'll put it in the mail.
Old man Mikey, read this.
Here, gents, take this basket of Cheddar Bay biscuits I copped from the local Red Lobster.
It'd be easier to chew than those Werthers.
I've got a few extra butter patties also in my pocket.
Ooh.
Right next to the Werthers. Jeremy Kimberlin says rare world wide items. Where's the Fun School Pepsodent toothpaste figures?
Right?
We actually covered one on the first show.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did
Crazy
cover one already.
crossover.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but cool.
Yeah. And then we had
You
the
like
Conference
toothpaste?
Commando.
And G.I. Joe.
Take this Pepsodent and this action figure, put them both in your mouth at the same time.
You snake
Put 'em
eyes
in
to
your
scrub
mouth.
your teeth.
Put them in your mouth.
Just Jeff said Pali toy is pretty neat. I like their Death Star watches commit mass genocide room.
Oh yeah, the destruction of Alderaan.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Yeah, yeah.
very cool.
The control room.
You have a target, a military target.
Then name the system.
Tatooine.
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 It's the ma'am. There's the ma'am. And she's hot. She's my wife. Oh, yeah. George Aiken says, hide the credit card receipts the wife's watching. Oh, she knows. Mojo's here and said, I made it. This is awesome. The series, not us.
Yep.
Okay.
Completely
It's
agree.
gonna suck. And Megaforce. Yep. Anthony Whitehead says, Chadwick, word of the day. We did one on Wednesday. We did it on Wednesday. I don't even think I still have it in there. Nope, it's gone.
George.
Not there. So close, not there. Look at this guy. Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
Okay. Old
I
man
had to give
Scuba,
up.
read that.
I rubbed some vapor rub under my nose because it got blocked. And now my eyes are running water. I can't see a damn thing.
Jeff Butler says, I need to say to the ma'am, I didn't buy a toy. I bought toothpaste.
That's right.
The toy
This is
came
a
free.
Yeah, the toy was free.
chocolatey calcium drink. I didn't buy a toy.
Yeah. Logic Blaster, what's up? Says, really enjoying the streams on your channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You always have amazing guests with thought-provoking, just like these two.
There has been no thought-provoking discussion so far.
Look at Sunday night. There's very little thought going on.
We're just trying to give you like a ray of happiness before the week starts.
Right before Monday slaps you right in
No-
the face.
No useful stuff.
I rubbed some vapor rub somewhere else with lots of regrets.
Yeah, you have to wash your hand after you apply it to your chest.
The burning sensation tells you it's working.
It's tingly, but not in a good way.
Is my bum on fire?
Feels like an icicle.
What do you mean?
Of course
it's
she's aware.
prune
She
flavored?
made some of the bigger purchases.
Yeah, she's an enabler all
She
day.
is like Leslie. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Enabler.
We were
You know,
just
it's funny
saying
because we
we
were
married
talking
up.
backstage about how we married up,
Hell yeah.
which was a previous conversation that you and I had like a month ago.
Mhm. Hell yeah.
Actually, you did it at the end and didn't even use it till the sign off because it wasn't used properly. So word of the day, please. I can't re-add it. We're already live. I mean, that's it. That's all there is to it. No uploady when live talkie. I got nothing.
I'll make a sticky note reminder and put it on the fridge.
It rubs the vapor rub on its skin.
Or else it gets those again. Don't you touch my dog.
Good Lord. What Mython said, but with violence, if we don't get look, you do not want to bring violence to my porch. You just don't. Because
Oh, the chat's feisty.
I have a ma'am.
He does.
Pro tip.
I mean, it is, but consequently.
Yeah, don't do it.
That's more like
Don't do it.
About a 3-second delay on the application.
Oh, Samuel Edwards is here. It says, I got punch
Hey,
and
Samuel.
pie. Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here, buddy.
What's up?
Y'all outkicked your coverage. Did we? Oh, and then Northern Nomad says, by the way, what's up, suckers?
What's up, Nomad?
What up, suckers?
Word of the day is, we'll say word of the day is
Well-
Irish.
Vodka.
And I'll just do a goat scream every
Okay.
time someone
Word of
says
the day
Irish.
is Irish.
Wait, we'll just do the.
Yeah, I don't have that one, but yeah.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
Hillbilly's here. What's up, Hillbilly? Good to see you. All right,
Hey, what's going on?
let's get on to this.
Let's do it.
I don't even care what the subject is anymore. This whole chat is hilarious. I know, right?
It's just a
kinda
good.
on fire
This is
tonight.
like we were hanging out at a
Rolling.
bar, you know, an Irish bar.
Maybe. Oh.
You guys are stupid. Yeah,
Idiot.
so
And
I
I love them.
got any more of those rare Joes? Yeah, probably.
This ain't the worst thing I done for some GI Joes, Joe Rogan.
I'll suck you. Kevin says, take a microsecond and tap that like button, folks. Yeah, we would definitely
Always good
appreciate it.
etiquette.
Yeah, I heard it
And
makes
then,
a weird sound.
Definitely Team Cool Kids. Yeah, that's what she said. Let's get on this.
Ooh.
Ma'am, are you still here? Ma'am,
Get on your bikes and ride.
ma'am.
Uh,
Elderly
ma'am,
people, candy, lubricants, dollies. That's all you need.
Looks like we're already retired.
Retirement community.
Dun, 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 dun.
Check out the pineapples.
All right, here we go. Oh, she is still here. Ma'am, I need to ask you something. Is that what you say? Let's get on this. Yeah. I'd like to know. Master Temple's here, all the way from the Great White North of Canada. Says Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Good
to
day,
all
eh?
of you Irish people.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Space.
Space.
Stephen S., I'm not going to read that. Oh, yeah. And then the man said, giggity.
And suddenly Chad has to go.
Yeah. I got to go again. Yeah.
Hey, Rum. What's up?
The final frontier. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Just like with the first installment of Rare and Weird Worldwide Joe stuff, we're going to kind of ease into it, right?
Yeah.
So the
Ooh.
little
That's what she said.
foreplay, we're going to talk about 1984, not 1983.
Yeah.
84.
Palatoy, Action Force, Red Shadows, Hyena Tank, and Red Jackal. Obviously, Red Jackal is Destro, right? So.
Mm-hmm. But he looks
He's
so
rad.
much more menacing with
He's so rad.
the Red Shadows logo, that skull and crossbones. So damn
Yeah, look at this
cool.
guy. Yeah, I got a couple of that. Whatever.
George has 37 of them.
Yeah, 37.
In a row?
Yep.
I was waiting for somebody to do it. Yeah.
I just watched it last night. It was fresh in my mind.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Scuba, what do you got on the hyena? You have one, yeah?
I do. It is over in the case. I absolutely love this vehicle because not only is it stunning in red, I know we got that with the Sears exclusive of the Hiss, but in traditional awesomeness of Palatoy, they stickered the ever-loving hell out of this thing. So yeah, if you can kind of show the cockpit, because it's just loaded.
that cockpit.
Yeah, show your Come on, raise that top just like I like.
Everyone wants
Oh,
to see my cockpit.
God.
Do
Drum
it
roll, please.
slowly.
Do it.
Look at that. I mean,
I know.
what is not to love with this? I mean, they even did the seat decal for crying out
So
loud.
rad. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah.
so it just pluses it. They took that and went, okay, all right, I see what you're doing, and we're going to add our own spin to it.
Yep. And then we got
We'll see you, Hiss Tank, and I'll raise you hyena.
the man himself.
Good Lord.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
Did you enjoy my cockpit view?
Oh,
God.
yeah.
So
That's what she said.
Giggity.
So, Mikey, you see yourself snagging one of these?
Yeah, what were you saying backstage, Michael? You're gonna start what?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go down the Palatoy black hole. Starting off with SAS, because that's the team I really, really love.
It's the gateway drug. Yep.
Dad had a couple when I was a kid. Of course, on that stream we learned that he had some when he was a kid. So probably one of the handful of kids in the States that had an Action Force toys.
Which is
But
just mind blowing.
pretty wild. But
You're
yeah,
wild.
so the
That's some
SAS
wild
Club
and
leader,
crazy stuff.
big fan, wild, crazy stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get into those, and then he's passed that love of the attack troopers
Mhm.
on to me. So yeah, I'm gonna need those, and yeah, and then I got to make some classified versions of them. So
There you go.
So Carol's over here supporting and promoting your new horrible addiction, and George is like, "Oh, you poor American Palatoy collectors."
You know how much stuff I'm going to mule back, George? It's just, I'm going to be like the Oprah Winfrey of Palatoy.
I'm gonna use the Chad line. I'm gonna start. I have a source.
Source, right?
Hey,
Damn it,
don't do
I can't
that.
disclose my source, but I have a guy.
Well,
He's
I
got a
make no
new
bones about it.
YouTube
Thanks to
stuff.
George, Carol,
I did have a guy.
and a couple others. Yeah, that's why I have so much Palatoy.
Well, the ones I'm going to acquire are already stateside, so that eases
Okay.
the starting pain.
Just Jeff is saying that Q Force is the best force.
See, I would have thought Just Jeff would think excessive force is the best force.
Michael.
I do love a good Q Force, though. George sent me a sea lion, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, Leslie says you're gonna have to leave your clothes behind. Bring back more.
You know it. Yep.
Sometimes you have to
trade American
suffer.
blue jeans.
You have to suffer for the craft.
Right?
That's all there's to it.
I can buy another jacket when we get home.
Yeah, HGC
Just go to
says
Raw.
I pick up a few original Action Force figures every year. Keeps the fun going. Yeah, agreed.
It does, HGC. Yeah. You know,
Oh,
when you've kind of satisfied your Joe, whatever age or date range rather that you collect, it's like, oh yeah,
yeah,
you get that collecting buzz.
Yeah, and then George Aiken says Zed Force is the biggest team. Yep, absolutely.
It's got a Genshin.
I think Zed Force was the first one I completed.
Yeah,
I think
that's kind of hard with Gaucho and Jammer. More rarer.
Okay, well, figure wise, right? I have the FSS versions of those figures. But I'm talking like I can't say Zed Force because I still don't have that headquarters yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in a technicality, so we'll say it was Red Shadows. Yeah, it was Red Shadows. Once I got the hyena.
Is that going to be my carry-on? Don't mind me, stewardess. I think it might fit in the overhead compartment.
Headquarters coming through. Get out of the way. Yeah. Since we always have to go off topic and we haven't really been on topic that much. Michael?
I have not heard anything from John or Troy as to when those will be shipping. Obviously, gotta wait for the Chinese New Year before any kind of information comes out. But hopefully when they do, they'll release a Kickstarter or a backer kit update and give us some news.
The old Chinese New Year.
Okay, so I need you.
I
need you too, buddy.
To get the 45th president of the United States really quick. Go grab that guy. And
You want me to sit here? I'll just sit here then.
You wanted me?
yes, sir. Could you please read this comment?
And guys, we all know Space Force is the best force. Space. I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Don. Appreciate it.
Coffee. Logic Blaster says Palatoy SAS stuff is fantastic in both Action Man and Action Force. Yeah, absolutely.
100%. Really cool. So simple.
And then Hillbilly's over here like, I want some Action Force too.
Hillbilly, I think I can help you out with that.
Pendragon. I don't own any Action Force, and now I feel so alone.
So alone. Don't feel alone.
So alone. Hey, the Kraken is a Kraken figure.
It is. I love his derpy face. He's kind of like,
yeah, not super intimidating.
Yeah, he's like,
more curious.
Baron Ironblood's like, kill them, and he's like, huh?
Black Major's like, I don't know who brought this guy. He's just
like,
Kraken just sounds like Bazooka.
He's just over here cracking jokes.
Okay.
Does Red Jackal have as much importance in Action Force lore as Destro to G.I. Joe? That's a good question. Look at that. A real freaking question.
That is.
Damn it. Now we got to get back on topic.
He doesn't play the same kind of role as Destro. No.
Yeah, it's I wish I've read all my Battle Action Force comics, but Yeah, he's not as a heavy player.
And then Shane says this is going to be a 5-hour show. No, it's
Yeah!
not. No,
3.
No. It's not, because we're going to not roll
Going all
over.
night.
We're going to not roll over Hella Dope Toys, who are up next after us. And I'm going to eat some dinner with my wife. That being said, Mython's like, tell us more, Chad, what you're missing. No. No. Just making sure I'm caught up. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Cool.
Boop. There you go. Another view of it, but I already showed mine. And look, those cannons are limp. Mikey.
Whoa.
1997 Olmec bronze bombers. You want to talk about this one? Because you wanted this in the first one. You were like, I want the bronze bomber.
I did. I love these. So I remember as a kid these being loaded up on Toys R Us shelves. This set in particular, just stacks of them, and then they went on clearance. And I think Dad bought like 5 sets of them.
Nice.
But the molds they chose to use are so odd. But the Secto Viper is so cool. I love that orange and red.
Yeah.
So they came with very limited accessories. I think almost all of them are Darklon accessories, except for the water shooting Eco Warrior stuff. And the Darklon mold is obviously used 3 or 4 times in that set.
Oh yeah.
The
Moto
that was,
Viper.
these were nothing.
But that was Olmec.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then so Olmec specializes in African American themed toys.
Mhm.
And then the theme where you see bronze bombers and forces of justice, their whole theme is they stand for justice and they never lose. That's like their tagline. So
I like it.
there they are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Stratoviper, Moto Viper, right? You can see them all.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Different heads. They
Mhm.
spent their money on heads and
Yeah.
then just picked like 5 G.I. Joe molds to use and then painted the crap out of them.
Smart.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And if I remember correctly, they didn't feel like super cheap or anything. They felt like G.I. Joes.
Yeah, regular Joe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they were cool.
Shane is asking when they came out. 1997. That's when this
Yeah.
set came out. So the
Yeah,
Olmec
the
bronze bombers
originals
set-
were much before that.
Yeah, V. Conley
Yeah,
said I would
these are
definitely
really
buy
cool.
these.
Right.
And
They are. This set is super expensive now.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Joe Hunter and TJC just got here. So good
Hey,
to see
Terry.
them. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Just before the pandemic, I was able to get a few of the original 80s bronze bombers on
Ooh,
card.
on card.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
That's
Sweet.
Dude. Oh, I'd like to see some of those pictures, Jeff. On a card
Send-
back.
Send
Hell
me
yeah.
some pictures, baby.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
No, not like that.
dirty birdie.
So yeah, bronze bombers. Very
Bronze bombers.
cool. Bronze bombers. 1997 bronze bombers. I didn't even look at prices on these. I know last one we kind of talked about, what you could get it for today, but I didn't do that this time.
What are they, Mikey? What were you saying?
They're spendy. They're spendy. I think the set is close to $1,000.
Wow.
I think. It's been a while since I looked up these
Mhm.
images and searched eBay.
Pericles says Olmec ought to license bronze bombers like they licensed Sunman to Mattel for Masters. I can see that.
This would be a cool line to see re-released.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
since we're hitting that vintage button a whole lot, like, come on, why don't we do
Yeah.
something crazy like
Somebody
that?
Scoop it up.
What?
I love the chat. They got the power of Sergeant Major Google.
Yes.
Amazon has a set for $1,500.
That's a lot of simoleons.
That's a handful of Action Force.
Since I opened a Battlehawk from Fun School, I have no room to talk. Yeah, I opened a $1,300 aircraft that
Yes, you
was
did.
broken. It was broken.
It was broken.
That's true, but Battle Hawks were never on Toys R Us shelves for $5 on clearance either.
No, that's
Oh,
true. Yeah,
There is a
that is
little bit
incredible.
of a little bit different. These
Mhm.
were acquirable, just nobody bought them.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, there you go.
I want to
Search
say it was
me.
like 15 or $20, like retail when they came out.
Agent
Now they're
Telepathy and
100
Cool
times.
Breeze.
Ooh.
A villain
Dude.
named Cool Breeze. I like that. I'm down. I can send pictures. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Do it.
send
Dude, I
away.
love the code names. Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
So they spent money on a backstory and the face sculpts. Hell yeah.
And on the back, I think they have little file cards too. On the back of the set, I think there's little kind of almost square file cards. They're real small.
Yeah. I couldn't find a picture of the back.
Still.
Oh well.
You guys send me stuff, and then I try to source the rest. So we get what we get.
Mhm. Sure.
And some of this
Right.
stuff is
Those are exciting colors, though.
yeah, they're really cool. Those
They
those
pop.
colors. They do. They pop indeed. Next we got this is from Scuba, right? Scuba, you sent these?
Yep.
Yeah. So 1987, Australia, Brazil, Commandos Acau, right? Whatever. Brazilian Portuguese.
Mhm.
So
Portuguese.
we have the Python Gunman and the Python Biker. Yeah.
They-
these are both
Yeah,
from-
these when I saw these, they
Love
they
these.
struck me as like because I don't have any Python Patrol yet. Shocking,
Mhm.
probably. But these struck me as like, oh yeah. I mean, and of course the card art just
yeah, the card art
sucks you in, right?
The Australia
love-
card art's always freaking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, just that green and orange swirl, like you gotta look at this figure.
Yep.
It
I couldn't
definitely
find
makes
the
me
price on these guys either.
yeah, I have no idea what but carded Brazilian. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm sure they're up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But just a brilliant take on Python Patrol, I think.
Yeah, and
I
the
love
Pistolero or the Gunman, he has Ripcord's FNFAL rifle, and then the Python Biker has obviously Lowlight's rifle.
Yeah, low lights.
Yeah.
With the scoop.
And look, he's holding it. He's holding it like a street sweeper. Good for you, man. I wanna see you
Right.
fire that thing off from a hip fire position.
I can take you down up close, or
Yeah.
I can take you out a mile and a half.
Mython the Python says anything Python is fabulous.
I
See
would
what you did there.
expect.
I see
Yeah.
what you did there. Yep. World Made of Cardboard's here. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up?
And then Jeremy says, I hope Classified repaints Airborne and Ripcord into these, honestly.
They probably won't, but I would probably buy that 2-pack because I love Ripcord and this pair is sweet.
Yeah, this would be very tempting in a classified.
It would be very
And they,
cool.
I mean,
I bet you could kit bash at least the Pistolero. You could probably kit bash that one.
You could do both of them because we got Ripcord coming and Airborne's already been being released. So these
I'm
both of
talking
these
more
are-
about like the Python colors, right? Because the Python Patrol officer has those colors of the Pistolero.
Oh yeah.
Pendragon
having to
says,
break
I
out
don't
your
like the
paint."
stripes. Never like the stripes. Ditch the stripes. No more stripes.
that's the facts. Check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Right,
Shane
Neil?
says, 80s action hero, always from the hip.
Right? Yeah. Freeze.
HGC says, I think Black Major made some third-party versions of these, especially the Airborne version. That's actually pretty cool
I
to know.
would not doubt that.
is true.
I can't wait for the Space Force, as you know,
Oh
Chad.
man, I
I'm
cannot
like-
wait for those astronauts. Yeah, and I asked him like, "Hey, are these still coming out in March? Like, did I miss those pre-orders?" And he's like, "Nah, it's gonna be a minute, man." I'm like, I was like, "Okay, that's cool." You know, like because I know a bunch of us are like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, we're waiting."
You know, I'm not big on pre-orders, but I love Black Major pre-orders
Now,
because you're never, you don't have a, like in a year and a half you'll get these.
yeah, for sure. Rachel Salinas says, "Evening,
Hey.
gents. Unfortunately, Brian from Super 7 said he wouldn't be doing O-rings that already existed in his last interview."
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen his
So these
last
would be
interview,
outside
but
of his license anyway, right? Because this isn't comic book or movie, right?
I
Yeah.
think he's pretty much
Comic,
doesn't he have
comic animation.
yeah.
Yeah.
George is asking, are we talking about the Z4 Spaceman? Yes, we are.
Oh yeah.
And they had a Red Shadows one. They have
Mhm.
all of them. Yeah.
He even hinted at some Madel Man space mashup.
Yeah. Do not speak to me of Brian from Super 7. I don't, whatever. Patrick Strauko says Python Patrol comes down to individual figures for me. Some look great, some not so much. Agreed. Yeah.
Yep.
I was very choosy with the Python Patrol figures I got.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chad,
I
I've
can-
got a picture of the back of the bronze bombers if you want me to share it.
Throw it up.
Ooh,
Share your screen.
do it. Please stand by.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I have File Card Palooza. That's great.
It's the whole back of the box. That is rad.
Yeah.
Band of Thugs.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, that's rad.
No Flack. And Suppressor X. That's gotta be my favorite.
Suppressor.
Yeah, like Malcolm X.
I love
Rough
it.
Shot,
Suppressor
Hard Drive,
X.
Justice, Crunch, No Flack, 411. I love it. Short Burst,
Backdraft. Nobody
Firebomb,
wanted to stand behind him.
Craze Blaze,
Mm.
Taser Face. Taser Face.
In the face.
Yeah. Really cool.
Those are rad, dude. Those file cards are awesome.
Right. Right.
Yep.
What's
They're
the,
almost like done in like trading card style, where they're just
Yeah.
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 Got your stack.
Get a whole deck.
which old
All
man's gonna read this one?
That's smothered than butter on a hot biscuit.
Hot biscuit.
Hot Dolly.
Oh, Dolly.
Oh golly, my dollies.
You were
Here we
something
go.
before electricity.
Oh,
I
here
like
you
the
go.
way you spread it.
Do you?
Got him before eBay prices went crazy.
That's awesome,
Well
Rachel.
done.
Fucking Suka.
Amazing.
I got your Python Patrol right here. Dude, I love the chat. Like the chat is what makes this stuff fun. Mo says, I only want new O-rings, never made before. I will buy the vintage ones if I want the original Joes.
Right there with you, Jeff.
And,
I'm like-
and it was always in their contract that the classic designs was going to stay with Hasbro because they can pick and choose for their Transformer Joe crossover stuff.
If they don't kill it.
Mhm.
If they don't kill it, yes. My source seems to think they're going to kill it.
Yeah. It's not like they've come out with, and we're doing this and this and this and this.
Yeah, so Viché's
Just
going to
a cricket.
change his B-boy name to Craze Blaze.
There you go. Attaboy.
See, I changed would've to present tense, so he's going to do it. That's all there is to it.
Gonna-
Dargoon says, we already have the 80s Joe. Super 7 needs to make those that we never had. I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Yeah, I'm like,
Make with the dollies.
Dang it, Emily, stop killing G.I. Joe. She hasn't killed G.I. Joe yet.
but I'm
There
like,
were-
the comics and the cartoon is such fertile ground for figures. Like, come on, we're like rabid dogs for those things.
Yeah, for sure.
Very fertile. Huge
Yep.
tracts of
Tracts of
land.
As far as the eye could see.
But I don't want
Which
to
isn't
marry
very
her.
All right. Stop that. No singing. No singing.
Stop that. No singing. No, you stay here until I come back and get him. Right.
Who stay here and make sure he don't leave.
Even
Where
if you
go?
come and
What's
get
wrong
him.
with you?
Those Super 7 O-rings need to be something amazing for the price. Well, but again, prices have all gone up. That's just $20 for an O-ring figure. I'm buying independent lines for as much, if not more.
You
Whatever.
want a rail of this nostalgia or not, kid?
Yeah, man. You gotta just get in there.
Oh,
that.
1986.
Yeah. I definitely
Don't blow your
agree with you.
O-ring.
After getting Skeletron O-ring figures, Super 7 has a high bar to meet.
You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
That's
cool.
right.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna move on from these two fine gentlemen.
Moving on.
Wow.
Which
Oh,
one of you was
yeah.
this?
This was me again.
That's Pete.
1990 Black Vulture.
Yep.
Right. Also from Australia, Brazil. And I had the back of the card this time.
Yes.
I went and found that. Yep.
This
Well done.
just smacked me in the face so hard. Like, we're all of us are just scrolling, trying to find just weird shit, right?
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
was like, like back up. This hit me so hard that I picked up Cesspool like last weekend just because of that Cobra logo. When I saw a incomplete just Cesspool figure, I was like, come here.
Oh, look, Eric says Black Vulture's from 94, but Yojo has him from 90.
Yeah, they were saying 90, 91, but whichever.
That being said, that's actually a good segue. So a lot of the information that we got from all of these worldwide figures were either from yojo.com, which again is kind of defunct, or Blood for the Baron, because a lot of internet, you just type in Action Force Hyena tank, a lot of it says 83 or 85, but I knew those were wrong, but I had to go verify. But yeah, yojo.com says that this is 1990, but whatever.
I also love this figure. He comes with a shiny parachute. I mean,
Yeah.
it's reflective. He's so secure in that he's going to drop in and kill you.
Parachute. Yeah.
He's going with the shiny
I'm right.
parachute. No
They're like,
camo for
oh, a
me.
shooting star, and then you're dead. You're dead.
Right.
World Made of Cardboard is asking, Chad, since you are Xerxes, are you now Suppressor X? No.
It could be a
No.
alter ego.
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, I'm over here saying on St. Patrick's Day, I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I'm not going to steal that. So,
He's not a cultural vulture. He's not taking it.
Hey, Jay.
Yo, Jay.
Yo, Bardo. Hello, Jay. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Handsome chunk of man.
Jay's so rad.
Crafty devil.
Suka says more figures need parachutes. That is all.
Right?
Yeah.
And in
This is
case you were
second
wondering,
4-inch parachute we've covered. They're good. They're good.
Mhm.
They're ridiculous, but they're good.
Yeah,
So
and then
you got-
George Aiken says Hyena was 84, then recolored for 85. Yep. And I have the black one as well.
Mhm.
But yeah, a lot of stuff that you just like immediately when you ping the internet, 50% of the time it's garbage. Yeah. Was it?
No matter what you're looking for.
What is the quote from Anchorman? 60% of the time it works every time?
That is the quote.
Sex Panther.
It doesn't
That
even
doesn't
make any
make any
sense. Mython said it's a solar sail he stole from NASA.
Oh. Well, let's wait till he sails across the entire United States to shoot him down.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, just keep on waiting. Guys, should we shoot that parachute? Yeah, let him have it.
Gonna regret it.
Yeah, and then see, Eric says, well, I started my commandos in 1990, so
Cool.
that should be a
You would
Bobby,
know.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Ken's Toys. I saw Black Vulture at a con last year. The guy was asking 200 cash and 230 if card. It was in good shape.
Oh. I don't think I would have Yeah, that would have been hard to walk away from.
Yeah, yeah,
Brazil figures are expensive.
Be like, you got me.
yeah, absolutely. And then Dargoon says, if you want O-ring figures, we'll have to pay Super 7 prices, but I don't care. If I can get new 3 3/4 inch O-ring Joes, I will get them. Hey, if you want it, get it. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's this dude for $230 on a credit card, or if it speaks to you, go buy it. Don't let anybody price shame you. Fuck them.
Yeah. You do you, boo.
Do you, baby?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Terry's asking, has the weather died down? No, it got worse again.
He's actually broadcasting from Arizona. It picked up the whole house.
It sucks.
NEM Toto.
Mother, go get the shed from the neighbor's yard. My mother had a gazebo in her backyard, a really nice gazebo. Really nice. Yeah. She had a really
I noticed
nice
the past
gazebo.
tense too.
She had this really nice brick floor in the gazebo. She walked by her French doors, walked by again, and the gazebo was gone.
Oh, damn.
It lifted up and it went down into her neighbor's yard and just went and landed in a crumple. And we had to go retrieve it.
Jeez.
That's like walk of shame. You know, I like, hey, I think my gazebo's in your backyard. And they're like, oh, yes, so it is. Come get it. And we just dragged it out. Yeah, it was destroyed.
Oof.
Yeah, here in Missouri, it's like a 50-50 shot if the tornado took your gazebo or if tweakers took your gazebo. You just kind of flip a coin.
Well, I mean, we do live in
Like, guys, there's no copper in there. What are you doing with it?
Yeah, there's no copper in there.
I'm just saying.
Gonna build us a damn porch, boy. I tell you what.
Is there copper in this thing? Let me take it.
It could be one of them alloys.
Yeah. Jeremy says, it's sad how much information we have to speculate on due to lack of concrete information from the 80s stuff in other countries.
Yeah.
It is fun to dig, though, you know, and sift. Well, okay. Not for hours and hours sifting through, but it is fun to dig into these.
Yeah. 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 It is.
Someone's like, kind of
but that's part of what makes it fun, too, is like these are rare and interesting items from around the world. You're not just going to find boom, 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 boom. Here's all this information. It's not like you're going to go to like a 3djoes.com and there's everything about it. You know,
not every country has a Kirk Bazigian. Not every country has that.
Right.
We had that. That's it. That's the guy that documented all the stuff we were
eating. And then Mython the Python's throwing a little dig at our good friend Jay Bartlett and said, did someone say the guy in the blue Cobra hoodie? Yeah. We were streaming one day and some guy was like, yeah, the guy in the Cobra hoodie. And Jay was like, what did you say?
Huh?
The way he said what he said just read so aggressive.
Right, yeah. V. Conley, look at that. He said, I'm sure I can swing the black delegation vote for you to get Suppressor X. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that, though? That'd be cool. Look, I'm Italian. I'm susceptible to sickle cell anemia, right? I'm on the level. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Michael, stop it.
Well done.
It's true. Anyway, we're going to get back to this. Hillbilly says, that's some cool card art. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That Cobra Fang. Again, the cesspool torso. Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. The modern one, not as cool. Not as cool.
The modern cesspool?
No, the one that either, but the modern Flying Scorpion or whatever the hell. Not.
Oh yeah.
Not real great.
No. Everybody's talking about Super 7 and gazebos.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Eric says the problem with Australia is in '94 they tried to come back with the 12-inch again, and I just that's not what I want, and just walked away. If you look on the back of the card, you can see the 12-inch in the middle. Yep. Yeah, whereas
they're just the Hall of Fame figures, and then in the middle it looks like the pilot from the classic collections.
Yep, the one that says Falcon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they all say Falcon, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess they do.
Two of them say Falcon.
Yeah. I don't know what Destro says. Whatever.
Me either. But yeah, no, I totally understand that. And you know what's funny is that this is kind of the sentiment that's going on right now, where Hasbro went away from 118 scale to go to 112 scale, and then a lot of people, me included, have that same sentiment, like, "Oh well, you don't want my money anymore. I mean, whatever. I'll just go somewhere else." So, yeah, totally get it. Matthew Matson, what's up, dude? Says, on my way back
Matthew.
from the ranch and horseback riding. I don't know if that's a metaphor. Oh, got to get back to watch
Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Oh, classic Sean Connery, Disney. Yes. Very good. What? You don't know this movie? Oh,
are we going to discuss that again? We're not going to discuss that again, right?
Come on.
He has a disdain for all cultures except for Italians.
That's right. Yeah.
He doesn't like the other people. I don't
It's
like
not
them
true.
either.
Oh, that's the last thing we need. That's going to be all over.
If it was Porcini and the
all
Little
over
People.
Facebook tomorrow. Yeah, Chad doesn't like any other cultures but Italian.
Cultures.
Shut up. Anyway, George Aiken says, we're lucky in the UK. Blood for the Baron.
Yep. Great
That is
resource.
a great site. Yeah, 100%.
Great resource.
Yep. Everybody's talking about Operation Recall, blah, blah, blah. Don't use the Lord's name in vain. What's the matter with you?
How dare you,
Sunday.
Oh, Lord, there goes Chad playing the sickle cell card. Look, I had a peer instructor at the Sergeant's Major Academy, and he and I go way, way back. Like, we've deployed together numerous times. We both went to squad designated marksman together, and like we would sit around and be like, "You and me, Breezy, sickle cell," and he's like, "That's right, that's right," like all the time. Media Clash says, "I lost my house 2 years ago in a tornado. Not funny."
Oh no.
I like to think someone out in the swamp one day will just find random Transformers and Gundam models in their nets.
They're crawfishing and they're like, "What the?"
Man, I'm
I
real
hope it's
sorry
like
to hear
those
that.
two boys from that movie Mud, where they're just like they just don't have anything, and someday they just pull up a net full of them. Just makes
Optimus
everything
Prime.
Hello.
Al Jordan's here. What's up? Hal says, "What's up, toy nerds?"
You know it.
With the little Maloik, little goat lord.
Blackest day and darkest night.
Yeah.
None of the chat shall escape my sight.
Spooky.
That's your claim to melanin? No. Stop it.
Samantha.
Is that the Mobat on the card back? No.
Yes.
No.
That's well, not by name, but that is definitely Mobat.
Yes, no. No, yes. Hey, look, Dave E's here. It says hi.
What's up, Dave?
Yeah, and then Eric says 12-inch G.I. Joe in Brazil, they're called Falcon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like their name is underneath where it says Falcon.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then in Brazil, the 12-inch use the classic Joe muscle bodies.
Yeah.
The good bodies.
Yeah. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
What a gal.
Optic
Fear
Racer
me.
says hi to me and Pete and says Mikey can go.
What's up, Optic?
All right. See you guys later.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're talking about movies. Paisanos Unite.
And I do have a 12-inch boxed Falcon Australia figure that I got.
Don't
from
be
Nick.
talking about your 12-inch.
Not what I thought he was going to say.
Yeah, see that's a 12-inch tank.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, that is true. Barbecue from Action Force 1987 was Italian. There were a couple others, yeah. I thought there were a couple others as well.
That's what I love also is that they took, that figure, but not the file card. Like, no. We're going to make them from across the globe.
Yeah.
For mass appeal. What's up, James?
Danjamin says, I'm a sucker for any airborne. That's cool. Yep.
Understandable.
Dig it.
Death from above.
So let's move on from Black Vulture, shall we?
Let's do it.
Adios.
Let's go. Which one of you sent this?
That's Pete.
I think it was me.
Pete all day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't really tell if this was French or French Canadian.
Oh.
And the year I saw it 87 and 88, so I put 87/88 question mark. But it has to live the
Dual
adventure.
language
So
does
that's,
make me
that's
think
about
canon.
that time frame.
I would say highly likely this is French Canadian, and maybe some of our Canadian bros can attest to that.
In
But
Quebec.
the fact that you got Sergeant Slaughter up top, like, listen up, maggot, you need field equipment.
Yeah. You got your compass, got your rape whistle, canteen, a straight flashlight, not even an angle flashlight, and you got your e-tool for digging your slit trench for pooping.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Look.
And a belt to put it on.
Hey.
Hey, bad jokes. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Dangerman says probably Canadian because in all Canada you need English and French.
There you go. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah,
sure.
But yeah, I could totally.
Canadian bacon.
If I had seen this on the shelf at that age, I would have been like, "Can I please get this?"
I like how World
I
Made
would
of
have been
Cardboard is
excited, but I
yelling.
bet that belt doesn't fit fat kids.
I like how he's yelling. He's like, "Real military girl."
Yeah.
I don't know if the compass
The
works.
compass works.
It probably works, but I'm probably not accurate.
I like that it has a whistle.
Don't try to
though.
land
Needle
that
move.
way.
Like, Chad, you're retired, but I mean, is some of your equipment? Did you have a whistle? Like a
Only when we would do land nav.
Yeah.
Yeah. And depending on where you did land nav, it would be a flare because, but yeah, a lot of times they would give you a whistle when you go do land nav in case you get lost and like go try to find some unimproved road and just sit down and blow your whistle like a sad sack because you can't navigate. Land nav's so easy. Anyway, Suka says, "Hey kids, now you can dig a hole and hold a flashlight while your dad yells at you."
So it just made me think of this, digging a hole. So I didn't have this kit, but what we did have was Army surplus and scouts. And so we would hit the Army surplus store and I got my entrenching tool. And what did we do? We ran in the field behind us and dug a massive pit. Why? Because we could.
Because we could.
Right? Like
That's when we played outside, boy.
That's right. But later that year, the farmer came to mow the brush on that, and he may have gotten his tractor wheel stuck in that hole. And my brother and I were like,
did a meteor just land there? I don't know.
like, what?
Damn dogs.
It was pretty damn deep.
Hal Jordan says, as a fat kid, I can confirm the belts in these things never fit.
Knew it.
I
Right
knew
there with you, Hal.
fucking knew it. George Akins, he's talking about what they call
It's just
sticker
big bone.
slapping. Swap the sticker and packaging. You can make it the Magnum PI survival set, Action Man, or even $6 Million Man. Yeah. Yeah, they had a lot of sticker slapping. Yep.
Slap that
Good
stick.
stuff.
Diffuse King says, I had a G.I. Joe kit back in the day. It was green binos that shoot a laser and Cobra logo that attaches to another kid's belt.
Oh, yeah.
The logo would make a hiss sound when hit. Wow.
That's rad.
Oh.
That's rad.
Now that's a laser tag that would be fun to play.
Yeah. And then look at this one from Boomerang Collectibles. I recently picked up the old G.I. Joe walkie-talkies. That's rad.
Yes.
And the G.I. Joe phones.
Calling in
I tried to score
airstrikes.
those phones from Justice Curry, and somebody beat me. Somebody beat me to it. I remember calling in airstrikes as a kid. Hell yeah.
Sending Morse code.
What do you mean I got to come inside? Yeah. Viper 1, Viper 1. Yeah. Just call it in, man. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Dargoon says having English followed by French means it's French Canadian.
Thank you.
Land nav, blow your whistle. Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. It says live the adventure right on it. And that's the same thing that's all those pamphlets that came out around that time, 87, 88, where they had like the child in the middle of the battlefield and the kid's like, yeah, let's go.
Let's get him.
And then freaking they got the LCV recon sled over there because everybody needs to stare at the ground when they're in combat.
That was also the I've got the poster, the Live Your Adventure. So it had like I think has Cobra Island on it, and if you deciphered, the different vehicles and points,
Yep,
you'd submit that, and you could win a USS flag.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Marco says, imagine the wife wearing this in the bedroom.
Oh, we're live. Sorry.
Oh, wait, what?
I blacked out. What?
I'll just sit here quietly then.
I'm
Full force.
Hey, look, toys. I'm not going to expand on that. Mython the Python says, my dad was U.S. Army infantry. That's right. I got so much of his old gear to play with in the forest. He used to give me MREs.
Cool.
The ma'am and I will, every once in a while we'll just bring MREs, and us and the kiddo will sit around and eat MREs and teach all the tricks about this is how you do this, right? Because you got to be like a field chef, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting lasers at another kid's crotch. Should have made the was once a man. I was once a man. No houses were harmed by air raid strikes while using G.I. Joe radio. All right, let's move on.
Unless you had the Milsurp ones.
Oh, yeah. All right. This is the 2001 actually verified Fun School India Stalker. Was this you, Mikey?
Yeah.
All right.
That's so ridiculous.
Talk about Red
love
Pajama
it.
Stalker.
So I definitely did not have this one. But while perusing for pictures of other things, I stumbled across it, and I thought this thing has to get talked about.
No, I just think it's funny because it actually says this on the MRE. Like when you put it in the heater, it says lean it against a rock or something.
Or something.
Or something.
That's why there's that motivational shirt that shows an outline of a rock and it says or something. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Red Pajama Stalker, go.
Well, the Stalker features the snap fit stand for action poses. It's not the Stalker you're used to. It's not even the Stalker that the UK is used to. This is the Indian Stalker. Yes.
Now I can't unsee freaking tracksuit.
Yes.
He's on vacation in Hawaii. The volcano's going. That's good camouflage for magma.
Yeah.
Magma.
Yeah, this guy is just so ridiculous. But unifying elements. That's a nice touch for Fun School. It's a nice touch.
Alopecia Stalker. That's terrible. Why does he have alopecia? He's got his hair. He has his hair, right? Isn't that
under that beret? Who knows?
Right? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
I don't think this one grew up on the streets of Chicago. This one might have a little different origin story.
I'll be right back.
You can see that uniform for miles.
Yeah. Yeah, you could damn near put several of these on a deck of an aircraft carrier. Bless you. Oh man.
Maybe I should have killed my camera while I was doing that.
Good Lord.
I don't know.
That was intense.
I always sneeze 3 to 5 times. Oh yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Yep. He'd be right at home
MRF
driving
racing.
the MRF racing.
Which is MRF racing.
I've got the
Oh yeah.
So
so
apparently I'm an AI chat bot, and anything you can pull out, I can pull out.
MRF is an Indian tire company, for those of you who don't know.
That is correct.
How cool is that?
And the fun thing about those is when you open the box, it literally comes out of the box just like that.
Ready to go. It's even
looks like a model
I
kit.
mean,
It is not.
it's riveted.
Yep. Yeah.
For your playing pleasure.
Riveted for your pleasure. You may have to put
right.
one fuel can back into the carrier, but it comes out of the box just like that.
Ready to go.
As Chad knows, the Fun School stuff moves around in the package quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the nutty thing, this one had
on a mission in there.
Yeah.
This one had a production date of 2020. on the box.
Oh well, I don't have my box.
Well, there was just a bunch of them that seemed to pop up about that time, so they probably just did another run of them. And
Yep.
Masterson says he's whitewashed.
What's up, Master?
He's allowed to say that.
He can't.
man,
Pendragon says this stalker is cooking curry coconut chicken, and I'm not mad.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Stalker, more like prank caller, hang up guy. Yeah, he uses grenades. They're just the same color as the tracksuit. They're camouflaged.
yeah, they're camouflaged.
This stalker is ready for a sleepover at your friend's house.
It reminds me of when I was a kid and I tucked my pants into my socks to pretend to be a ninja. That's what this reminds me of.
Yes.
Fernando, you're absolutely correct because Flash is Anthony Gambello. That's right. And
The Gambello
Falcon's,
family?
Falcon's only half Italian. Well, I guess it depends on which way you look at it, right?
He got the name portion. That's what matters.
Yeah. Is this the Toxic Waste team? No, it's not.
Just
Is he
India.
talking about us or the figure?
I'm sure it could be both.
Oh, I hope he's not.
We have a
talking
certain
about-
glow about us.
Are you talking about us?
We're the toxic waste team.
No. No. I don't think that's Chad did it again. What did I do?
That quadruple sneeze, maybe.
Any of you all got the Super Cop vamp? We
No,
showed
but
that
I
on the
want
first one, right? Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
We showed the whole Super Cop set.
Yeah.
Oh, glorious.
Very cool.
Did. If you haven't seen it, go rewatch it. Yep.
Check it out.
Check it out.
I love it.
It's nice that his beret and his boots match. As Pendragon
Yeah.
will tell you, those are called unifying elements.
Yeah.
He had a blueberry beret. The kind you... No, sorry.
And the boots to match from the second
Breaking.
hand store. Yeah.
A blue electric boogaloo.
I found some Breaking 2 electric boogaloo on YouTube like a couple of weeks ago, and I showed it to my kid, and she was like, just stop.
What
I
the
was
what?
like, no, this stuff was the shit. You don't even know. Unifying elements. Yep. And the Fang. Yep. We showed all those.
Mhm.
All of them.
See.
You know what? But this is a good point, right? Because this is what we call hunt the good stuff. You wouldn't lose him in the backyard.
No,
That's true.
you're like, there he is.
Yep, 100%. Okay. Anyway, so that is 2001 Fun School India Stalker, and we're gonna keep on trucking.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. Yeah.
So
Construction worker Wild Bill.
Wild Bill is gonna come
Or,
build your house. Yep, him and Builder Bob.
Or he just escaped from prison.
Yeah, probably. That's his jumpsuit.
He could work for DOT.
Again, I found some stuff that says this is 2001. Then I found some stuff that says 2002. And Yojo.com doesn't have a date for this. They just have the figure.
Mhm.
So, anyway, was this you, Michael?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I picked
right.
some ridiculous
Now you got to
colored
talk
ones.
about it.
Inmate
There
Bill.
is Wild Bill.
There he is.
There he is.
He's Wild Bill.
If you were expecting actual Wild Bill, you're sorely mistaken.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Damn near killed him. Like, I was just watching Black Sheep too. That's good. Yeah. I honestly, I don't even know what to say about this figure, but the ridiculousness of it, the mismatched accessories, good lord. And the chrome vest and
Yeah, with the
bracelets. I don't know.
Those are called handcuffs. Right.
Good
Chris from
lord.
Cutthroat's like, but why? Fun school?
School.
Why? What in tarnation? Doo-doo brown
Yeah.
Bill.
I mean, there really is something if you are at a convention and somebody has a table full of Fun School on card and those colors draw you over there, but then as you're looking, this is one of those that you just go,
Yeah, good lord.
Wild Bill's doing 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Eastbound to down, loaded up and trucking. Wild Bill with a grenade launcher and a machine gun from Mercer version 2.
What else
Lost
do you
his
need?
helicopter.
Scoutmaster on drugs. Oh man, I love the chat. Yeah. You can do it. He can help. Yep. He's gonna build your house.
Young man.
Con Air Wild Bill. Put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you just put the bunny in the box? Yeah.
You totally see him in the back of a C-130.
Definitely.
Jeremy Kerr says, not trying to be mean, but is everybody colorblind in India?
No, just the 3-year-old on the factory floor.
Look at this costume is this.
Cosplay this and see if
Could
anyone.
you imagine that if I
That
showed
would
up
be
to like one of the
awesome.
next finest meetings and they're like, Chad, what the hell? And I'm like, no, it's cool, man. It's Fun School Wild Bill. They'd be like, get out. Just
Orange jumper,
yeah.
That's
spray
cool, I'm
painted
taking
blue
it back.
cowboy hat.
Yeah. So
Good
mhm.
lord.
Yeah.
The bracelets.
It
Now
doesn't
we're
get
gonna-
it doesn't get any more odd than this. This is odd.
Now we're gonna get into something else. You ready?
Let's do it.
Hit it.
This is Wild Bill's brother, Crazy Steve.
Crazy Steve.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, Fun School is just Bollywood Joe's colorful AF.
Word.
Yeah, see, and then Davey says, I always wanted to get this Wild Bill because he has Mercer version 2 weapons in silver.
Well, see,
And then the yellow backpack's just killing it. Just like- but why is the backpack yellow? The kid is back on the escalator again.
I don't wish his harm, but his parents should learn a lesson.
And a bloodbath ensues. There we go. Okay. What is the yellow thing? That's the backpack. Yep. And then James Lucas says, something tells me this wasn't a big seller. All right, so we're going to move on. This
Crazy
is
now.
the 2000 Fun School India Street Hawk.
Hell yeah.
3 versions. There's 3 versions of this. So the motorcycle is obviously a repaint of the Ram in black.
mm-hmm.
No sidecar gun or anything like that. Just the base bike itself. Version 1 is a straight Snake Eyes version 1 repaint. Version 2 is a spearhead body with the Target head. And you can see that one on the left, right? Closest to me, right there.
Left side of the
Yeah.
screen.
And then version 3 is just Target. So I know you guys both really wanted to talk about Street Hawk on the last
That one on the
so
left is a straight up target. You can see the grenades on his belly.
I can't see shit. I
How
just see
can you
that.
even see? Oh, there
Oh
they
yeah,
are.
because it doesn't display that for you. Yeah.
Urgh.
Take a look at that. You see there. You see there.
I can't.
Actually,
Oh, yes.
all black and silver. They were so cool.
I want these for my
God, I-
dreadnoughts.
They were so cool.
World Made
So
a Cardboard says,
obtainable
I use
back
my
in the day.
green Ram as Street Hawk. Yeah, buddy.
Word.
All right.
Yeah, I think I may be picking up some beater rams.
Yeah. Robert's Infinite
Ta-da!
Realms. I have that Street Hawk. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
I think they're pretty freaking cool.
I'm digging it.
I think they're rad. I thought they were rad back then.
Shit, Suka's like, Street Hawk was rad. I remember buying these for $7 at Small Joe's.
Yeah, when Dad and I would go to the DeSimone shows in Illinois, yeah,
Mhm.
these were on the pegs for nothing. We had several. They were so cool.
Everybody's firing up about Street Hawk.
Street Hawk.
Yes.
Street Hawk. Let me get the Street
Badass.
Hawk.
Get tough. Street Hawk.
Yeah, and then Jeremy
means they're
says, I almost
stealthy.
bought the Target version once. Yep. Yeah, everybody's all into this. Pendragon says, I've never seen this Street Hawk before, and now it's the only thing I want in my life. Go get you one, son.
I know we're
Do it.
and now the chat and us are a little busy. Hold on.
Jeremy says maybe Bollywood should take a crack at a G.I. Joe movie. I guarantee it would be entertaining.
Holy shit, I would watch that. That would
Just
be
think of the
ridiculous.
dance numbers.
Have you
So
seen the
good.
freaking Indian Thriller video?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's so
No.
good. Go look up India Thriller and you will thank me later. It's so terrible. Yep.
The people that have these listed on eBay right now are going to be like, how did I get 75 new watchers?
Yeah. They finally
I
sold.
know what I'm sending Chad next? A telescope. I don't need a telescope. Stop it. You stop it. Pericles is asking, Street Hawk got a toy? What other short-lived 80s TV action drama got toys? A bunch.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that would be. There's another topic for a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diffuse King says Street Hawk was an awesome show on the USA channel in the early 90s. On after MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Right after the Golden
MacGyver.
Girls.
And now they're a couple hundred. Are they?
Ow.
They are expensive.
Somebody in the chat, let me know what these sell for carded. Time meow, if you could.
Hey, baby,
I'm
what
back
does
to
Street
my,
Hawk do?
Classified
my-
Night Force Shockwave is halfway to Street Hawk.
Right?
The classified build I've been have sit over here for a month is coming along.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
G.I. Joe
HTC says
Bollywood Death
500.
Ooh.
Ow. Carded 500
Yeah.
bucks. Woo.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Totally back to my I'm just gonna get a beater RAM and
Fuck. Only I didn't say fudge.
the Queen Mother.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only $499.99. Buy it now.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Get a credit card.
Mom, meatloaf.
Yeah. Nah.
Nah.
Hard no.
Definitely a customizable.
eBay listing I just saw now was $625. That's probably everybody in the chat. They're like
Driving
outbidding each other. But $499.99, that's under $500.
James
Hell of a
Lucas.
deal.
Holy tits. Yeah, make a HasLab seem cheap. Yeah, for $650, $500.
Somebody send me a credit card number stat. Anyway, so yeah. Street Hawk. Really cool.
Very googly moogly.
Tiger Force Ram would be perfect for a repaint.
Indeed, it would.
Right,
I'll
Samuel?
repaint a regular Ram. The only thing I won't repaint is Quarrel's bike. Don't touch it.
Yeah,
Don't
would
touch
never. That's sacrilege.
Oh, man.
it. Chad,
the
buy
crumbs
it
on
for
your-
another live opening. No. No. No.
You don't have to. It's bubble packed. You know what it looks like.
We did that
Thanks,
already.
Fun School.
Hey, JLS.
What's up, brother? So
Come
sweet.
on.
I got here just in time for the motorcycles. You did. You
Sup,
missed
brother?
you missed that and all the
You
fun
did.
conversation about that. And you missed that. And
Yeah.
you missed this. And you missed that. And you missed that. And that. And that. And that. And now you're caught up.
There you go.
There you go.
You
Caught up.
don't even have to hit rewind.
See, I'll do that for Jesse.
Yep.
I will do that for Jesse. And then Pendragon says,
Mhm.
bro, I'd have to cash in some Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Is this officially licensed? Are we talking Street
Mhm.
Hawk or G.I. Joe? Because yes.
Yep.
Fun School had the license to both and mashed them up.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, dude. I'm here for you.
Remix.
Taking a deeper look, 300 to 650 max. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's kind of that's a smack in the face.
Too rich for my blood, stranger.
Yeah, that's a smoking a pancake right there.
That's a bong and a blitz.
Craping a
Like a
cigar.
grape.
But there's no
Craping a grape.
pleasing you. Oh, Mython says, damn, JLS, you were here on time and you didn't ask me to. Stop it. All of you stop it. Just quit. Just stop.
Just quit.
Anyway, you guys want to go to the Far East?
Let's do it.
More than anything in the world, Ron.
Ron,
Gonna find my
poop-
baby, gonna hold her
poop
tight.
mouth,
You
Ron.
really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because it's in the room?
Are you just saying you love things? Anyway, South Korean Cobra officer. I couldn't find a date on this thing at all. Again, it was on yojo.com. No date. I couldn't find it anywhere else. The only thing that I do know is that the translation right under the Cobra logo at his feet says frontline GIs that have a long record of upholding world peace. That's what that says. So at least I
Very
did some
cool.
research.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's from
Research.
South Korea, not North Korea.
What's up?
And that's how you know it's from South Korea, not North Korea. They're promoting freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that
Korea
they
would
use
say,
the
like, all hail the leader.
Yeah,
that comic book art as the card back.
That
Brilliant.
card is
pretty rad, dude.
amazing.
Yeah.
Freaking
somebody
amazing.
that does repros should just do this as like a limited. Just start doing them on comic on the first comic issue. That would be really cool.
Mhm. I think I want that image as a t-shirt. I'm gonna have to work on that.
Cutthroat says, I got to have it just for fun and bragging rights.
Okay, all right. I like it. I like it.
Blue Serendipity says that's because it was produced in 91, but just got to stores last year. If it was North Korea, yeah, for sure.
Yes, North Korea.
They're like, we don't have food, but we have this Cobra
Right.
for you.
Is that Duart? I hope I pronounced that correctly.
What?
Good evening. Thanks for being here.
Hello.
Is that rifle an M16 or am I just blind? It looks like an M16.
Looks like an M16.
Yeah.
Yeah. The heat shroud, all about that handguard. It's that weird,
Mhm.
not
Gotta get that-
triangular, but kind of
Gotta
rounded.
get that wonderful Bakelite in there.
Get it in, baby.
I love the smell of Bakelite in the morning.
I heard that Kim Jong, which one? Kim Jong Il, Kim Il Sung, whatever.
Painting
They invented
architecture.
GI Joe and painting and architecture and computers and the internet. Well, he would have to fight
within North
Al
Korea.
Gore
Yeah.
and Man Bear Pig for the internet.
Yeah, probably Cocaine Bear.
I wish GI Joe made effigies of real life despot leaders. Nah, baby, M16.
Now I kind of want to
the
head
Koreans.
over to Etsy and type in, 3 3/4 inch Kim Jong head. Like there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Somebody's made 5 POAs of those.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin. Yep.
My good friend and brother Pendragon Designs, who designs all of my logos and merch, just saying, says a $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. And says, you guys seen how McDonald's is spoofing the anime community with their
McDonald's campaign. Yes.
McDonald's campaign. Joe should do that with this North Korean packaging. It's South Korean. Anyway, I'd buy it all. Now I'm going to have to go look that up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all over their menu board. Like, we have a spicy chili dipping sauce, and it's anime.
Oh, I'll go check that out. Thank you, Pendragon. I love you, brother. Says card roughly translates to Sergeant Cobra. Yep. Yeah, there is that on there as well. But I left that part out because it says it's the officer, Sergeant Cobra. I don't know. I didn't want it to get confusing. HCC says definitely Cocaine Bear. M. Vargo says, I was confused as hell when I got to McDonald's and it says WickDonald's. What the hell is WickDonald's?
It's all part of that marketing campaign.
I don't know. I don't know who they're marketing $10 shitty cheeseburgers to anymore.
North Koreans can't afford plastic.
Don't eat, buy this Joe.
Don Levine did make a Bin Laden doll for the CIA. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like let that sink in. Read that slower. Don Levine made a CIA doll or a Bin Laden doll for the CIA. If anybody other than this dude said that, I'd have called bullshit immediately.
Right, yeah, but he's researched the shit out of it.
Damn, dude. He comes up with the craziest stuff.
And if you haven't
Incredible
watched
source.
JLS or subscribed to him, do that now.
Yeah. Suka says, don't buy Putin O-ring figures. Suddenly your other figures fall out of the window.
They just disappear.
M upside down is dope. Yeah, but still, how does it apply? I don't know. I'm a dweeb and I don't even go to McDonald's. Anyway, this card art is phenomenal.
Mm.
I freaking love it. Everything about this card is just good.
Yeah.
And then
Rat.
Sergeant Cobra Officer Cobra, Sergeant Cobra is on the card art. Yeah.
He's back there.
That's cool. Pretty rad. I like it. I like this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, George Aikens,
Chosky.
it was because of secret CIA voodoo. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the actual answer. In contemporary anime, the Asian publishers are avoiding McDonald's copyright by calling their restaurant McDonald's in their anime. Gotcha. So McDonald's co-opted it, turned it into a marketing campaign. Looks like the cover of G.I. Joe #1, you mean?
Numero uno.
Yeah. The cover of issue 2 is them in the snow.
Yep. In the snow.
And the cover of issue 3 is that badass Cobra robot, baby. Come here, baby girl. Come here.
Callie.
Oh, what are you doing? You want a snack?
Kelly!
All right, it's snack time.
Yep. Break out your snacks. For us, we're having prunes.
Oh, you got that puppy breath, girl.
Maybe a bowl of peaches.
Oh, all right.
Peaches.
So let's move on to the last item. Yeah, we're gonna move on to the last item, and we'll spend a couple minutes on this last one because it's a whole bag. It's a whole bag of stuff. Doggo cameo. Yeah, she's still sitting right here.
She's a good girl. Sorry, good puppy.
You want to say hi? Come here.
Well, yeah. Look at that face.
Let's say hi, Kelly.
Oh.
I mean, you were in the Saturday Night Live intro. You got it
right.
Right.
She's
a special guest star.
She's always licking.
Kelly the Dolly Collie.
You know, because she's young, so it makes it hard for me to do my job. Trying to do my job. Why are you spazzing?
Because I love you.
You know what she really likes? Cat treats.
Yeah, those are Taste Temptations. We feed them to our cats.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh shit!
Damn it!
Yep, it's the back of the South Korean.
Just gonna see myself out.
Good Lord!
Let's try that countdown again.
No, we're gonna look at the back of the card for a second. She does. She had her bandana on earlier when we went to the store, but when I took her vest off, I took the bandana off. Yeah. Don't see the cats anymore. The cats are still around, George. They just they're not the biggest fans of the dog. So, but they're around. Yeah. Bad form. Anyway, yeah. So here's the back of the card, which is still pretty freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I wanted to add that. So now,
oh.
There's a lot of layers that we're going to get into here. So this is the 1998 Fun School India, right? Because there was other Fun School Russia, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Fun School India, Stalker Jet, based on the 1995 G.I. Joe Extreme Sky Stalker. Ask me how I know.
You know, because you have it.
Because I
have it.
Yeah, I do.
Chadbot has it.
Chadbot.
Yeah. The thing about this.
I've
Remember
never seen this.
Do you guys remember so long ago when I opened that Fun School India Battlehawk that was based on the G.I. Joe Extreme Tiger Hawk that never came out?
I seem to recall that. Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of the same. All of the same issues. Just the dog shit stickers.
Yeah, that are
Right.
already peeling.
That and you can even see
pre-peeling.
So
pre-folded.
That listing was from Dallas Vintage Toys, and when I pulled my sticker sheet out from my Battlehawk, it was almost bent, folded the same. So you know those stickers are a nightmare. It's obviously a repaint because this is blue instead of that flat black that I have, and it does include one free G.I. Joe figure, which we found out with the Battlehawk when Road Pig just fell out of the box, right?
Yeah,
random ass Road Pig fell out of the box.
Just throw in whatever we got.
Yeah, Shane, it does come with a figure, so you can see. Actually, if you look in the Dallas Vintage Toys side, if you see in that bag, you can see the foot and the head of the figure under that red wing. So you can kind of see that figure poking out. You never know what you're going to get, right? Fun School India is like a box of chocolates. You never know. So, what is it, Pete?
It looks like a Street Hawk Target that's under there.
You can't even. What is this, and why do I want it so bad? Look. So there's a couple of things to unpack with this. It's a repaint of the Sky Stalker. We know that. Those are, I have one G.I. Joe Extreme figure so I can hold them up for scale, right?
Extreme.
We know that these vehicles and their cockpits are designed for this scale of G.I. Joe, right? That's 7 POA Joe. But they also come with a 3 3/4 inch Joe. And for anyone who saw the Battlehawk video, you could literally just drop a 1/18 scale Joe down in there. It's like a little kid sitting in, the front seat or mom and dad's car. It's kind of cool. I like the blue, even though this is supposed to be a hero jet. It's not supposed to be like the bad guy jet.
Mm-hmm.
But the blue really lends itself to Cobra. So I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Sky Stalker. That's an extreme name. It is.
Yeah, I think it would look way better with a bunch of Cobra stickers, that you got left over from something else.
Yeah. And then this is obviously the original.
You can see how much better that plastic is. You can visually tell in the pictures how much better the plastic is than the Fun School stuff.
But again, just like with the Battlehawk, the foam missiles, that entire firing mechanism is just gone.
Yep.
So what you're going to be left with, let me grab it.
You can see through the cockpit onto the table because they're missing.
So what you're going to be left with when you get this version is it's just going to look like this, where you have the parts where the foam missiles are supposed to.
It's just
set, but they'll just be guns like they were on my
totally tubular.
You won't have any of this, the hoses or any of the mechanisms. It just won't be there. So yeah.
It always cracks me up the front landing gear. I'm using quotes.
Well, yeah, because the front landing gear is actually a handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a handle, but then it just folds forward and it's ta-da, landing gear. It does have a wheel molded into it, Pete. Don't be such a negative Nelly.
Pete.
See the wheel?
They thought of that.
Look at the wheel.
See it? Look at it.
It's got a wheel.
Across the flag deck.
Nerf gun jet. Yeah, totally. So with Fun School, it was really Nerf or nothing. Yeah, it was nothing.
It was nothing. Specifically nothing.
Look who's here.
Hey, Zazel.
What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Fun School wasn't going to pay for that.
Hey.
No way.
There's a lot more red in that box art. Oh, there's a lot more red on it than the box art indicates. Yeah, absolutely. And again, that's kind of a thing with Fun School and taking the G.I. Joe Extreme vehicles and doing whatever they're going to do with them. Because it's the same thing with the Battlehawk. The images that you look at on the box versus what comes out of the box, kind of different.
Totally. Yeah, it's like
Same with
Bill
the
made
Patriot
the concept
Grizzly.
drawings, and Steve in the workshop went, "How much red plastic we got left over?"
Yeah. Jeremy Kerr says, got it. No foam missiles, and my Joes won't fit. Don't care, still want. Absolutely. Even though I have the Sky Stalker, I would still pick this up. Not if it's $1,300, but I'd still
No.
pick it up. And it probably wouldn't be because this vehicle was produced, whereas the Tiger Hawk was not. So
Right.
100 seems. Is that how much it is, Shane? 100?
No.
Because look,
I could live with that.
I will do
With the
some
box?
shit right now. I will do some shit right now.
Do some.
When I worked at Toys R Us in the 90s, I had to show a kid how to shoot the Nerf missiles on that Sky. Really? Right there. There's a little handle.
It was a little blind
yeah,
boy.
it's $100, and then Pendragon's like, "I'll pay $100 right now."
Pretty bird.
Yeah, 100's totally not bad. Yep. No one's gonna point out how well Fun School Stalker matches this Stalker. Now
That
I
is
can't
true.
unsee that. Yep, I can't unsee that. JLS says the back of the box is really cool too. I don't think I have a shot of the back of the box. Nope, I don't.
Go.
My bad. But yeah, there's the G.I. Joe Extreme version, which is right here in my hand.
So extreme, don't even look at it.
Extreme.
Nerf Slam technology. Extreme. Yeah. Extreme. It's still a rad plane, one way or the other. I don't think that
It is cool.
obviously the stickers aren't even the same, right? So if you look at the jet on the box and then look at the sticker sheet, same with that Battlehawk, right?
Yeah.
Remember when we opened that, I had
And
no
now
idea
for
what
something completely different.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, John Cleese. Yep.
Oh, James Lucas, the extreme version, $50 on eBay.
Even better.
Extreme.
Chat disappears for 5 minutes. PayPal.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're back.
Hold on, wait. Let me try this out. I didn't hear it. Wait. Extreme. You gotta do it faster, man. Ready? Extreme. Extreme. Not extreme.
More than words.
My neighbors are
wrong
like,
extreme.
what the fuck is he doing? Shut up, dude.
And then Doc says, I bet that craft would work in real life with its lifting body. Yeah. I mean, it the vehicle itself is a killer design. Like if you ever get one of these in hand, just all the details in it, it's freaking awesome. It's really awesome. And like
And-
the flat black with the red and white.
Mhm.
Everyone's
also
posting bids. Hold on.
Chat's a little slow and quiet.
Mikey, what does this say? This live chat just got super extreme. Really? So this one right here in my hand, $50? I can't remember what I paid for it, but then again, I don't. Right? I try to not get stuck on price, but whatever. Anyway,
It's all tax deductible.
I think I might go try to hunt one of these down.
Doesn't sound like you're gonna have a hard time.
I'm not permitted
cool.
to buy toys at this time. The Lord was like, "Aye, son."
My son.
My son.
Yeah, very cool.
All I can think of is Real Genius, where they're talking to Ken. Stop touching yourself, Lord.
Lord. All right. Anyway, so cool. That concludes
Love it.
2 of our rare and weird worldwide GI Joe stuff.
Extreme.
The 1998 Fun School India GI Joe Stalker jet that is not GI Joe.
Not.
This was quite the shindig.
It was absolutely.
And look at the time. We're right at 9.
Yep. Very good. Right.
Wow.
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 It's time
Wow.
for me to go to bed so I can wake up at 4 in the morning.
Go get a cup of coffee.
Yep. James Lucas is like, they're probably all gone now, Chad. Sellers are like, what the fuck?
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
The eBay
Wow.
algorithm went, huh?
Wow. Yeah. Real quick, housekeeping. If you haven't hit the like, hit that shit before you leave. And if you're not subbed to these guys, the Scubas and Chasing 80s Toys and JMK Custom Works, fix yourself. Pete, what do you got going on? What's coming up? What's new aside from your trip?
I need to finally. I delivered the Origins Eternia to my friend Shabby last weekend, and so now I feel like I can open mine because I didn't want to be that friend of this is awesome. I mean, you don't have yours yet, but it's so cool.
Yeah.
So
you kept taking pictures on the couch with it and stuff.
Yeah, so that's been delivered. So now I feel like I can officially open mine and just get it out, and I'm going to do the comparison video that I've been wanting to do. It and the vintage one. Yep, I have both.
I'm looking forward to that because I loved your previous video where you were drinking and breaking it.
Oh yeah, the
You're
break
like,
heard round the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. President, what do you got coming up? Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
So got put on the spot.
Got a lot of commissions I need to work on. Got some really terrific stuff lined up I need to do. If I get any time, I'd like to do some stuff to get ready for the Joe Fest. It's not Joe Fest, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about DFW. Okay. Gonna get some exclusive stuff I want to unveil at the DFW, including, but not limited to, Action Force SAS classified stuff. Anyway, I got some stuff on the line. I got to do that.
Nice.
But I've got a long list of commissions I need to do before I do any kind of thing like that. So
It's going to be here before you know it.
Paint Masters and get to some other stuff. George, good night, sir.
Thanks for hanging out with us, George. I know it's
Cheers,
1
George.
a.m. over there where you are, but
Love you, pal.
we're always glad to have you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pendragon says you're too good at that. Yeah, you are the master. That's why you do it.
I think Shane Gillis, I think, is the master. That's the best one.
You got a booth, right? You got your own table at DFW.
I do. First time I get to be a vendor.
So are you going to be like near your dad in Troy? Or are you doing double duty or are you just doing your own thing?
Yeah. Greg said he'd be able to put me next to next to Call Sign Longbow, so I will get to interact with the Call Sign Longbow stuff, and I'm sure I'll still be wearing my Grindstone name badge for.
You'd be like, Dad, help me! I'm so far away. Eric is saying always in hope for more. Yeah, we're definitely going to do more of these, 100%, because these are
huge fun.
Yeah, totally fun.
Love it.
Yeah, you're all squared away for DFW and Scuba. You're going to Joe Fest, right?
Going to Joe Fest because we've got a lot of friends from abroad coming. Previous commitments and engagements. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Jesse from JLS Comics wants to know any booth babes, or is that just still
car shows?
Car shows and shot show for sure.
Comic-Con kind of has booth babes a little bit.
All I can think of is Carl Casper Custom Auto Show. You know, when we were kids, like da 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 da. Come see Catherine Bach at the JLS booth. Knight Rider.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Repeat, and JMK. I'm fucking Repeat.
Shade.
You know, there's these 3 little buttons next to Largo that says delete comment, put user in timeout, and ban you mother.
Come on, Jim. It's
right, Largo,
Saturday Night Live.
Man, that sucked. That was hurtful. Dave says, wish I could go to the show in Texas, but I already got Joe Fest set. And that's, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dan Larson's going to be at Joe Fest doing Dan Larson shit. And Brian's going to be there from Super 7 doing Brian from Super 7 shit. And
Call sign Longbow will be there too.
You can see Gridiron with their $40 rifles.
Well, it's rifles, a
Sure will
helmet,
be
and stuff.
You can see the douchebags from Toy Depot charging cash for everything. It'll be fun. I'll be in fucking Dallas. But
Dave, if you see me, hit me up.
Mikey, did you hear that fucking Ed banned me from the Joe Fest Facebook page?
Yeah, you told me when you were like, "Is so and so gonna be there?" And I was like, I don't know.
And I was like, I can't see it.
And I looked and I was like, yeah. And you're like, oh yeah, you blocked
How
me.
childish is that, dude?
It seems weird.
From a public-facing page, like
I'm not going to allow you to see my page anymore.
That seems.
yeah. But then I was
weird.
talking to Ryan about it, and I was just kind of like, who does that? He was like, yeah, he did that to me too.
Yep.
Like, oh, okay. So we're in a cool kids club. That's what. It is. Jeff Butler. Hey, I got a table at DFW too, selling some great old stuff, dude. I will come by and we will hang out. Lauren says, "What's up, Chad? Got my vamp. Awesome,
Cool.
That's cool. Then you can vamp spam like everybody else. I mean, I'm glad you got it. Oh, did you vamp spam?
Yep.
Did you vamp spam like everyone?
Well, I didn't.
He did
I didn't post it. I just opened it.
I got vamps. Yeah, I got like
The cool classic vamps.
12 of them.
Anybody else a little ticked about the wonky tires? Like they're
Chad
like,
equals
wow,
banned
wow.
in the USA. Oh, really? Are they all like weird?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I know it's got suspension, but the tires themselves where they click on is like got way too much play. That was my one complaint.
You know, you made it big when someone bans you from their show page due to imaginary butt hurt. Whatever. I don't care. It's just funny to crack on it.
You can take it as a badge of honor.
Oh, and then Blue Serendipity says, I'm not banned yet.
Yet.
Well, hopefully you don't get banned because that's dumb. Anyway, whatever.
I doubt.
Blocking people from a forward-facing page for like no reason. Joe 173 says, I'll look you all up in the DFW at the show. Can't miss me. Trust me, you cannot miss me. What's the outfit, Mikey?
Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian shirt, checkered Vans, and
photo bombing.
Yeah. And
photo
some
bombing
sort
is
of
definitely there.
Cut off BDU shorts. Yeah. Just chilling.
Or no pants.
If somebody's taking a picture, look behind them because
yeah, they'll be Chad in the background.
The photo is someone go, wait. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, look for the 6.5 foot tall fucking. Yeah.
Yeah. Jim Largo says DFW has become the fun V. I guess that makes Joe Fest the humdrum V. I would still go to see people. I would still go to see Scuba. I 100% would, but you know, shit happened.
That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, I mean, if we didn't need to split our efforts, I mean, Dad and I would be at wouldn't be at DFW. It's just
fine. I'm going home and I'm taking my Facebook page with me. Yeah. And then Cutter says, or if you see someone cutting in line, Chad, I didn't cut the line. There was no line. There was no
Especially
line
for
cutting.
coffee.
I stood there. I messaged Ed when we were still cool, and I was like, "Hey, I'm out front. Can I just come in and do my shooting?" And he said, "Yep." And then Jeremy, our good friend Jeremy Jurgen, fucking J Dog, came up and he's like, "Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Just come around the back with me." And I was like, "All right, either way, I'm in." So,
yeah, he didn't cut the line. He circumnavigated it completely.
Yeah. And then when I was done doing what I was doing, I went back out, but I still went back out to where my friends were. I still went back out, even though I could have just stayed there.
Could have
sat down with Mikey and his dad and just. That's it.
Could have hung out with us and Ben and Mark, Corey.
Chad has a special. I do have a special badge for DFW. I have a special badge for sure.
Oh, he's special, all right.
Yeah. He's legitimate.
Mython says, I'll just be wandering around DFW like a lost puppy. No. Aren't you bringing
That's not
missus?
possible.
Yeah. Line cutter is my new call sign. That's a negative. That's a negative. It's always Xerxes. And when someone calls me and they're like, oh, yeah, you know, Hannibal to Xerxes. And then I just get on the radio and I'm like, go for the God King. Anyway, let's get out of here, gentlemen. I love you both very much. And
Love you too.
we
You
will
guys.
schedule part 3 soon.
Tres.
For everyone
Tres.
who hung out with us tonight, thank you so very much. If you're so inclined, head on over to Hella Dope Toys and watch those guys because they're freaking hella dope.
Check
Yep.
that out.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
What do you think, Pete? Do we need the 45th president of the United States to sign us off?
I mean, he is in the room, so I would ask him.
Don, you want to do a? You want to do? You can't hear me. Give me a second.
What do they want? What do they want?
Oh, and hey, just for posterity, there's a friggin' banner. Sometimes I like it without the banner.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the prez.
Sit in the chair.
Waiting on the prez.
Sit in the chair. Good. Don't you want? Okay. Do this.
Hello, Chad. Hello, Pete. Chad, how are we? Good. Look at gorgeous people. Terrific audience.
well, sir.
Terrific audience. Chad, Pete,
Huge fan.
JMK. Oh, huge fans of the chat. Huge fan of the channel. If you're a huge fan of our channels, be sure you subscribe, like, share this stuff. Greatly appreciated. Appreciate it a lot. I'd like to see you in November. That's another story. Anyway, what I'd say about you guys, hope you have a wonderful night. Have an awesome day.
Ooh, there it is.